This is episode 7 here and how it was. I was speaking in the last episode about the entitlements of a person. It is hard, like, to see it go through this. And the government put out so much of money and it don't get it. Now, there's a reason why for this. I will go piece by piece and talk about stuff, but one of the reasons why is that, and I could tell you about MSP. In MSP storeroom, there's senior officers' cars is be pulled up by the storeroom and loaded. Okay. There is one occasion a certain officer got caught with a van full of supplies. And when they went by his house and checked, they saw a room like it was a mini storeroom from the prison. Shockingly. Now, I'm talking real, I'm not lying. It are people get denied, but this is true. That real officers will support it because here why? A lot of officers don't like to go to the MSP storeroom. Seriously, good officers. Because they say every time they go to try to get something for an inmate, the storeroom always never have. Now, as I say, you're supposed to get mattress. So how you could tell me you going in to get a mattress, and when you're going into the second, you stand up on the ground and you watch the second floor, it piled high with about 200 and counting mattresses, real mattresses, in plastic, new brand, and they're still telling you in your face they don't have. Where did you know that? You're seeing rooms piled with toiletries and they're telling you they don't have. Where did you know that? The inmates don't get the jerseys, don't get t-shirts, don't get towel, don't get nothing else get. But senior officers just pull up down there and get this stuff. And there's make cooks regularly in the storeroom, taking the inmate food and making regular cooks for the officers. Not any officers, but storeroom officers and certain senior officers passage. But it's not all I'm talking about. I'm talking about some. And these officers, they have a small room right behind our office where they put the stuff where they're giving the inmates. So how you could tell me the small rooms for the inmates and the big rooms are really supposed to be for the inmate is for the officers. They also take a room and make a barber shop for the officers to have free haircuts. And they're hardly cutting inmates here. Taking people who can't cut here and just running through and zogging up here. Now, you may say how is inmates, they commit crime, they go through, but they are human beings at the end of the day. And the same way you put a dog in a kennel and you trouble him and he go in a corner, he will back at you and retaliate and become vicious. So you need to treat these people in a way that, like how Switzerland and these countries do it. We have a correct rehabilitative structure. Show them that human beings, they have better life without crime. Yeah, we need to show them. Don't show them that when they come in our system now, where you're supposed to actually pay for your crime and change, and you're supposed to help you change, you're showing them that you're a worse criminal than them. Sad. So these senior officers, shocking thing I believe, I ain't sure because I know that there's also self-blue soap and toilet paper in the canteen, so I have a feeling that it's take some, but then again I could be wrong. But what I'm correct about is senior officers pulling up at the storeroom and taking a lot of the stuff. And the officers who working in the storeroom, packing stuff and going into it. And then they go take one toilet paper and give it to one cell with 3 people and tell them share that for the month. I don't know how they're doing that. That math's gone way off. The thing I'm doing this video for people to understand, don't go in prison if you have to go to meet this treatment. Because if you're going in prison, they're not segregated, they're not in the terms of categorization of crimes, and you're going to come out a worse criminal. Because of the officers, some of these officers who's pushing this. There's good officers who talk to you and say to words, look at your family, help your family, be there for your family and support them. There's make me feel like human being. But you see, them other officers, them promoting crime. Because they say they need criminals to be criminals so they could get paid. If any official watching us, all you had to know I'm doing this I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, I'll put this on it too. But anyway, love all you until next episode.